Hello everyone and welcome back to another JoyPad music review here on the JoyPad channel. My name is Mike and I listen to music every couple days and talk about it every couple days. I listen to music every day, but the reviews are only every couple days. Today I will be checking out a song by the artist IBARAKI. I'm not quite sure how to pronounce it. It's the side project of Matt Heafy from Trivium. I was a big Trivium fan back in the day, and by back in the day I mean like 2008, 2009, when I was in college. That was a long time ago, and that's not to say I have anything against Trivium. It's just a band that I haven't really checked out in quite a long time. Now, as far as I know, this side project has been in the works for a very, very long time. It's gone through a name change. And if I couldn't pronounce this one, I'm not even going to try to pronounce the other one. It was like Miritu. I have no idea. I think it's supposed to be a death metal project. Now, Trivium have always been more of a metalcore or just a straight metal band. Death metal is really not my wheelhouse. The more heavier genres of metal, like black metal, death metal, gore grind, anything grind, just kind of not my thing. But I'm always interested in checking out new stuff. So this is how I ended up here. The title is obviously in Japanese. This is anglicized Japanese pronunciation, so I'm not even going to try to pronounce it. I am Chinese, but the only language I know how to speak is English anyways, so I won't even bother. So let's check this song out and see if it blows my brains out. Let's go. Let's turn that up. Much quieter than mine. So it's a little, it's very aggressive, of course. More tasteful than I thought it would be, and I mean that in the sense that I thought it was just going to be like crazy blast beats right off the bat. Now, the drumming, of course, is very fast, tons of tremolo picking. There was a brief atmospheric break there, and this has a feature, so I think that the clean vocals are not Matt Heafy. I'm sure if I'm wrong, I will be corrected about that, but here's the thing about just these much heavier forms of metal. They're very fast. It's all just fast, very fast. And maybe that's why I don't vibe with it, I should say. Not it doesn't vibe with me. I'm much more of a laid-back individual, and this sort of breakneck pace is it's a lot to keep up with. Whew. In consciousness of this process, through the time or affection or emotion, will this be conducted? Not only the show, but also the blow must be broken. The soul there's the blast beats I was expecting. Maybe that is Matt Heafy. I haven't listened to Trivium. It's so good. Okay, now that's unexpected. Now I was going to say that I guess I'll just call it a solo. That's solo. Obviously, I know Matt Heafy is a very talented guitarist. Just probably a very talented musician overall. I've seen the Jerry Dines Shred compilation videos that he puts out yearly. Matt Heafy's always on them, and he's a great guitar player. This is kind of showing some versatility, and I have to cough. The instrumentation underneath the guitar solo or the guitar break was a very interesting atmospheric pick. It had an almost eerie sound to it, which is, at least to me, a little more unique. I find that most, well, maybe I'm thinking more black metal than death metal, but it's just more atmospheric than I think I was expecting. But obviously a welcome change, and it sounds like they're going to go into another ambient or atmospheric section here as well. Yep. Hold on. That's definitely the Mario coin sound effect. That's a little out of place. I wonder if that's just a little Easter egg. You hear that bass in there? It's high up on the neck, so it's a much higher register bass, which is, you know, you're so used to the low end that when it starts getting up higher on the neck, that always kind of gets me a little bit. I was in a metal band for a little while, and during bridges in different sections, I would try to go higher up on the neck, and my bandmates were like, "Oh, I've never heard that before," and I was like, "I'm just trying to do something different, man. I don't know." But that's cool. I like hearing that little bit of higher register bass in there. Now it just sounds like it's following the guitar.
its glow. Extremity from which the chasm will be freed. Lay upon the flesh with forcible skin. Like the tormented pain cannot be explained.
Huh. This is one I could honestly see myself going back to, even though it's not like my normal wheelhouse in terms of musical stylings. Um, that was a fast 6 minutes, and I know I interrupted it quite a bit, but like, it was a pretty long song, and it didn't feel like there was enough variation in it that the 6 minutes seemed to really flow very, very well. Um, there's a lot to unpack in there, and I feel like that's part of why I want to listen to it again. But a lot of atmospheric breaks. It kind of makes me think a little bit of Death Heaven, or at least uh, Sunbather era Death Heaven. Not quite to that degree of breaking out into those ambient sections, but it's got a little bit of that vibe. And like I said, very, very aggressive, very fast, but there was enough to the point where it didn't feel like it was just crazy blast beats and tremolo picking and just super, super straightforward aggression. Um, yeah, I think I want to check out more of this, and I'll probably do that. I want to give this another listen, and I'll check out any other songs that come out under this project name. So, like I said, this isn't my normal go-to, so if anyone who listens to a lot of this stuff happens upon this video, I apologize for any misgivings I may have. But that's about it. I liked it. I'll leave it at that. Yeah, so thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I will be uploading several music uploads a week, probably 3. And check out my other stuff. It's all gaming related, because music and gaming are my 2 passions. So, be safe, be smart, be kind, wash your hands, and as always, stay joyful. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.